Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esme Trejo. Well, it's actually Esmeralda Trejo, but I go by Esme a lot because I was always called that growing up. That's my nickname. I don't have a middle name, so I just go by Esme. So yeah. So okay. I am doing my first makeup tutorial, actually talking through it. So I guess like a get ready with me type of tutorial. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. It's gonna be on this look. I really hope y'all like this tutorial. It's a really nice, elegant tutorial, and I actually use my Daisy Marquez times Beige Cosmetics palette right here. This is a palette. I really love this palette. I literally bought it the day that she came out with it. I got it for $19, and I'm pretty sure right now it went up to $23. I think it was just only like the first 3-4 days that she launched it. It was gonna be $19, but yeah, you can get it for $23. A really good palette. I really love it. It's a go-to palette of mine. And then, like you see, I created this eye look, and it's bomb AF. If you would like to recreate this look, just keep on watching. Alright, so for eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using the collab with Daisy Marquez and BH Cosmetics. I really like this palette. It's super cute. It's super, like, not tiny, but it's like a good size palette. Okay, so let me get it out of the packaging. I started on the packaging because I'm that bee. So okay, this is how it looks like. It's super cute, and then it's not like your regular palettes where it just like flips open and it's still connected. It comes off, and it's so cute. I don't want to show y'all, but yeah, it's so cute. It has a mirror with it. This is how the palette looks like. It's so cute. It has 20 shades. So these two, I'm gonna call them rows. These two rows, they're all shimmers, and then these two rows on the top are all mattes. So that is beautiful. I am so happy that she did that because it's basically half mattes, half shimmers. And yeah, so let's get to the makeup tutorial. So I'm gonna use my shade called Medium Tan Sand. So I'm gonna use that just to prep my eyes for eyeshadow. Okay, so don't get me wrong, I sometimes do my face and then my eyeshadow. That's when I'm doing like a simple eyeshadow look. Like, I'm gonna get my Morphe M441 brush, and I'm gonna dip it in the shade Dulce right here, and I'm just gonna put it all over my crease right now. So yeah. So now I'm gonna get my Morphe M443 brush. I think I'm gonna put the color Vintage as well. Vintage right here. I'm gonna put it more on the outer part of my eye, but it's gonna also be going inside my crease, but like lower than the actual transition color. So yeah, so you'll see how I do it. This one, okay. So I'm gonna use a different M433 brush, and I'm gonna dip in the shade Cocoa right here, and I'm gonna get a little bit, and I'm gonna put it on my outer crease, outer V. Yeah. So it's gonna be a little bit. Right now I'm gonna use again that Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Medium Tan Sand. Yeah, and I'm gonna cut my crease. So with a flat brush, I'm gonna dip into the shade Stunt right here. Just dip into that shade. I'm gonna put it all over where I cut my crease. So now after I did that, I'm going to blend out the edges so y'all can see how it all comes together. Okay? Alright, so this is how the eyeshadow looks right now. Yeah, so I don't usually put eyeliner, but for this look I'm gonna put a little bit of eyeliner. I say thin line, but I never do a thin line, so I'm just gonna do my eyeliner, okay? Alright, now that both eyeliners are done, yeah, so I'm gonna start putting on my eyelashes. So this is how they look like. They look like this. They're so cute. Okay, so a little fun fact about me is I don't use natural lashes. Okay, so ever since I started putting on eyelashes, I first started with natural eyelashes. Duh, everyone does. And then I started going into more dramatic lashes. So my go-to lashes are dramatic lashes, and these are it. So yeah, let me start putting them on. And then obviously y'all, if y'all put your eyelashes, I think y'all all know this rule already. You wait about 30 to 45 seconds to put your eyelashes after you put the glue, so the glue can get tacky. So what I do right now is I just put on mascara. So the mascara on my top eyelashes. So the mascara I'm going to be using is a Telescopic Carbon Black by L'Oreal. So this is how it looks like. Yep, I really love this one because it's amazing. So I'm just going to coat my eyelashes. So now that I have my eyelashes, look. Now that I have my eyelashes coated, I'm gonna start, I just put a really thin coat on because I'm put lashes, obviously. So what I do is I usually look up. That's how I do them, because a lot of people say you look down or whatever there, or look straight. I usually look up because I could just place it on. So place it right. Obviously the glue is still not dried yet, but it's tacky enough to put on. So yeah, so now let me put on my other lashes. Okay, ready, set. All right, so now both my eyelashes are on. So right now I don't do anything to them since they're still like wet on my, like I said, I like wearing dramatic lashes. It just, if you know me, I'm always wearing dramatic lashes, so yeah, it's not a shock. Okay, so after I let my eyelashes dry a little bit, what I usually do, I kind of like use my finger. I have this other little thingy where I like put my lashes, but I use my finger too. So what I do is I just los pego. Okay, so to prime up my face, I usually use the Professional by Benefit. I really like it. I sometimes use my Farsali liquid, I guess, enhancers, like primer things, but today I'm gonna use my Professional by Benefit. Yeah, oil-free, lightweight, translucent, silky. I'm pretty sure y'all know that by now. Yeah, so I'm gonna use a little bit, put a little bit like that, and I just put it all over my face. Okay, so also before that, before I put foundation, so as you can see, I have little imperfections here. Oh, that was just nothing else. Well, I have beauty marks anyways, but I have a little imperfection right here and I really don't want it to be showing. So I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Concealer, this red shade. I don't even think it has like color. GC990, I guess. Yeah, I guess. So I'm just gonna color it to cancel out that darkness right here. And so yeah, so let me just do that real quick.
Right there. I think I put it under my eyes, but very little. It's because I have dark circles under my eyes too. But I put very little under it, just so I can cancel out. But
and then since I'm a little red right here around my nose and stuff, I don't think the camera catches it. Right on my cheeks too. I always put some of the little green concealer too. So yeah. Like some of my aunts and like cousins see it. This is basically for my aunts. I know what you're saying right now. Ay, mija, why are you putting a lot of makeup on? Tia, I don't really put this much makeup all the time. Well, I do, but like I don't do like all this stuff a lot. And like my I think it was my tia Esther last time. She was even telling me, she's like, no, my makeup looks nice. It's just the thing that makes it look like dramatic. Like my makeup look more dramatic is because I wear like really big eyelashes. I think that's true too. So you get me, tia. Yeah, but yeah. So let me blend this out. For foundation, I'm gonna be using my Huda Beauty. There it goes. Okay, so my Huda Beauty Fox filter. I think it's Fox. Fox filter high coverage cream foundation. I know I'm probably saying it wrong, so I really don't care. I'm just gonna say how I think it is, and it sounds funnier. Fox. Okay, and I use the shade Tres Leches 320G. So yeah, so I'm gonna put a little bit all over my face, and I'm gonna blend it out. So, yeah. So since this foundation is actually pretty matte, I actually put a little bit at a time, and then I blend it out. And I put more obviously my other part of my faces, because if I just put all over my face, sometimes some sides they're actually how you say it, since it dries really quickly if I don't blend it out right away after I put it on. Okay, so next what I use for concealer is I usually have that other one that said the medium sand, and I know medium one. I don't know why I just didn't get it right now, but let's just use my medium tan sand. And if you hear someone screaming, it's my brother. He's playing, I think, his Fortnite game. So yeah, let's do this. Particulate. Okay, so so this is where you're gonna probably kill me, and I don't care because this is how I do my makeup. And it's a trick that works for me, so I like it. Okay, so what I do a little cream contour before I set my face, because yeah, why not? Okay, so the cream contours I use is the Wet n Wild makeup stick contour, and I use the shade Call Me Maple. So I use this one, and I just put it right here on where I usually contour, like that. And then I use a BH Cosmetics. This is in the Rose Gold line, and I just and yeah, I use another one of the Rose Gold collection in the BH Cosmetics, and I just buff it out. It's like, oh, I set my face. So what I use is my L'Oreal. You see, I'm so used to saying L'Oreal now. My Laura Mercier translucent powder. And yeah, so I just kind of set my face. I use like a beauty blender than a brush because I like beauty blenders because I can actually press it. And I don't really like leave it on my face too long. I literally press it and I just like put it all over my face like this.
And so when my best friend calls it, she calls it the cocaine. So I pull it here again because I put the pearl and I put the rest right here. I'll wipe it on my forehead.
All right. So now, after I do that, y'all would think I'll start contouring or bronzing up my face. Well, I don't. I do something different. So what I do is I get my highlighter. Okay, so for highlighter, blush, and bronzer, I use all from Anastasia. It's been my go-to this whole time. And yeah, so it's actually these three. My trio right here. They're kind of dirty, but it's okay. Because makeup's not dirty. As in like packaging wise, not product, duh. Okay, so this is gonna be the Morphe R36 brush. It's a highlighting brush. And so what I do first is I use my Morphe setting spray. I put some on my brush. And then I dip it into my, it's my Anastasia collaborated with Amrezy. And so what I do is just get some that, get a good whiff in it, and then I put it on. Ready? Okay. Okay, and then I do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so y'all actually like me, I like putting on the tip of my nose too. So Rudolph who? Also, if y'all extra like me, pretty sure a lot of y'all are, but so I put a little bit more setting spray on my brush. And I also use the Artist Couture. It's in the shade Illuminati Diamond Glow Powder, and I really like this because it's a loose highlighting powder.
There, I get a little bit. Not too much because I don't know how this thing goes. Okay. Whoa. Can y'all see that?
And I put some on my brow bone. That.
See that? I should see that.
This is like my favorite part of my makeup, putting my highlight, because that makes me from B to that B. I'm trying not to cuss because I know a lot of my family's gonna watch this, so yeah. For my bronzer, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade Cappuccino. Okay, so it looks like I'm not that dark, but I am a little bit tan, so yeah. I use this one. It's really pretty, I like it. And then the brush I use is the Morphe M527. So I get some, and then I do use it's an elf brush. It's a contouring brush, but what I use it is as you can see, has a bunch of the cocaine on it. Okay, so what I do is I use it to bake my nose, so I get a little bit like that. Well, it's a lot, but I try to go like this to it. I just pick up a lot of powder and then put it on my nose. Okay, now that we have our nose baking, oh my god, I have some all over my shirt. Y'all can't see that, but I have all over my shirt. Okay, so after I do that, where's my blush? I just had, oh, there it is. Okay, so for blush, I do use an Anastasia Beverly Hills blush trio. This one's in the shade Peachy Love. Yeah. So now next, I do under my eyes, the eyeshadow under my eyes, and then also I'm gonna go back to my Daisy Marquez palette. I'm in BH Cosmetics. So what I do is I get first start getting the darker shade, the cocoa. So this one right here. So I get it and then I put it a little bit under my eyes. So I get the vintage color. And I put a little bit under it just to distribute that brown. Off the powder out of my nose. So that. Gotta clean that up before I put my inner corner highlight. The shade Icy right here. It's this color right here, and I get it and I dig around in it a little bit because I like to put them in a corner. So there we go. She says she did this shade because she I think it was called Crystal Avalanche that she would always use. It's from MAC and they discontinued it, and she wanted to get another one that's kind of like the same in her palette. So yeah, this is what she did. This is like a dupe for the Crystal Avalanche. I do build it up because just like if I just put one on it, it doesn't stay pigmented as much, which I don't mind. I'd like to build stuff up because it's better to build things up than having a product that's really pigment. I mean, it's also good to have pigmented products, but also I would like a product where like something like this where I can actually build it up than having to like you can't really take off makeup. So
my eyeliner, and I'll put on the bottom, my eyeliner on the bottom.
alright, so now we're done with the eyes, the face. Now we gotta do the lips. So for my lips, I'm gonna be using my Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Liner in the shade Gone Grayish 104. Okay, and then for the lipstick, I'm gonna be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills one in the shade. It's a matte lipstick in the shade Staunch. So I don't have like full lips, so yeah, sometimes I have to overdraw it a little bit, but I really like it. And so last but not least, I set my face up. So yeah, let me get my little fan ready. I really hope y'all liked my makeup tutorial today. It actually I was thinking I was gonna do a like normal natural, but no. So here's the eyes. So yep, here's the face, lips. I know I can do better, but whatever. This is how my face looks up close, guys. Alright guys, so I really hope y'all liked my makeup tutorial. It was a, I'm gonna say simple, but it's a glam look. I guess you can use this as a going to a location. I use this as a going to the store too. I don't care. I love makeup, and that's the whole point of wearing makeup, because you love wearing makeup and you want to show off your skills. And yeah guys, so I really hope y'all like my makeup tutorial. I would really appreciate if y'all would like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope y'all follow me and y'all come with me on my journey throughout my YouTube experience doing all of this. Yeah, so this is my glam look, and like I said, I hope y'all liked it, and see you on my next video, guys. Okay, bye.